Morning guys, welcome to the channel, welcome to Over the Top. Chris here, hope you guys are having a great morning. I got some bad news today. Might be the last day I can get out, at least for a couple of days. I was checking the weather forecast this morning. They're calling for a lot of snow tonight, and quite a bit for the first snowfall anyway. Upwards of 15 centimeters, you know, almost half a foot at least. So let's get out there today. I'm going to focus on the top of the hill right now, and then maybe work my way down. I usually start down there and work my way up, but I'm going to use gravity today. Anyway, so thanks for being here again, guys. Go down and hit subscribe. Let's get out there. Let's get this hunt done today. I really want to land something today. I really want some silvers or something just to end the year good, or at least a nice gold ring. So yeah, pretty excited. Not happy about the last hunt. It is a little chilly today. It's supposed to get up to only 7 degrees, so not good. Let's give it a whirl. Let's see what we got. See you guys in a second. Alright, so I got a 1226 here. I'm pretty sure it's a pull tab, like 95% sure it's a pull tab. That leaves the other 5% open. I'm pretty good at math. Anyway, usually a pull tab's 1227. They do come in the 1226. So I'm just going to go ahead and dig it anyway, just see what it is together, just in case it's something different. But yeah, probably a pull tab. Yeah, it didn't want to move from that 1226, but sometimes those pull tabs are pretty stable. Sometimes they're bent. But not all the time. Must be right on the top. It's got some mass. Yeah, I see a pull tab there. Yep, just a pull tab. Got me some antiques there. Artifacts. Got to keep a pouch full of them. Alright, yeah, I've just dug a loonie there a second ago, so I'm up a buck already, so that's pretty good. Well, $1.01, a modern penny. Oh, 2 modern pennies. $1.02. Alright, let's carry on. Alright guys, I had to come back down. I only found like $1.02 like I mentioned. I was actually having to stop more than I was digging. The old hands there, there's just enough breeze up there on top of the hill that was just making it a little too cold with the wind chill, so I had to come down here. Yeah, the gloves aren't helping. I kind of left them in my truck, so they were cold this morning and I can't get them warmed up. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna head down here just in behind me through all these leaves and check out what's in there. So yeah, hopefully we have some more luck down here, and hopefully it stays a little warmer. It's just a little more sheltered down here. It's kind of like hill all around. It's down in a valley, so hopefully, hopefully I can stay warm. All right, let's get out there. Okay, so I got a nice 1246 here. It's only showing about 3 inches, but that's a nice number. It could be a modern coin, but it could also be a silver ring, because that's a real good number. So let's go ahead and dig this up. I'll bring you in closer, and we'll dig this together. All right, hold on a sec. Okay, here we go. It's only 3 inches, so it shouldn't be too bad. It doesn't have a lot of depth, so I can't see it being an old silver coin or anything. But where I am, it could be very well be a silver ring or something. So figured I'd bring you in on it. Anytime that Geiger counter there shows over 1245 or 1246, I'd like to get you in here. I love that term, Geiger counter. I don't know how many people I've heard it call it that. Where are you? I mean, it was showing 2 inches, but I'm pretty much surface now. Oh. Where is it? Yeah, it's just a penny. Man, they read good when they're at the surface. 1979. Alright. Well, no one else found that one. Yeah, this ground here is terrible. It's underneath all the trees, so it's just, there's barely any grass. It's almost just dirt. I mean, it does kind of make for a cleaner looking plug when you're done, but... Alright, let's move on. So the old Geiger County, the old Geiger counters, pixies, are telling me I got a good target here down about 5-6 inches. So that's really deep for around here, this area anyway. Usually it's pretty shallow here. I'm in a very heavily rooted area by the trees, so hopefully it's not down below anything. I got the shovel in that far, so far so good. One guy commented one day about the audio on that camera and asked me what kind of equipment I'm using for audio. And the funny thing is I'm not. It's just the onboard. I actually noticed that myself, how well it picks up sound. I've heard things way back that I can barely hear when I was doing it. Like it's pretty good audio on that Canon camera. I'd love to get a boom mic for that. Just to improve it a little bit and cut down on the wind noise, but you know, the old funds. Oh, right on, look at that. That was deep, that was right there. Wow, that was 5 inches. I'm lucky too, I think it was sitting right on top of a root I wouldn't have been able to cut. A little bit lower and I would have been in trouble. Yeah, it looks like it's probably like late 60s or sometime in the 70s anyway. Nothing too exciting again. Wow, that was pretty good depth on that one. So usually they're not that deep around here. The pennies anyway. Okay, let's carry on. Oh, let's turn you here. Hey guys, I just dug a small pen. It's pretty cool. I'll let you have a look at it. It's not an old pen or nothing. It's pretty modern. Hopefully that focused in for you. Anyway, it's got a Canadian flag there in blue. It says Canada with a polar bear on it. And on the bottom it says MDA. And it's got the Ontario Trillium and the Quebec. Can't remember what that symbol's called. I should know, I just forgot it. Anyway, on the bottom in the white area it says MDA, which is kind of cool because, you know, that could be like Metal Detecting Association. Which is kind of funny. A ring I found a long time ago. I found it in the oddest of places. I was way up middle of nowhere on the river, but I was in the woods up a hill and found a gold ring, and on the top it had MD on it, metal detecting. It's like I'm drawn to that kind of stuff. Anyway, that's pretty cool. I will see you guys at the next hole. Okay guys, I'm kind of excited. I'm sure you see what I see, and I'm hoping it is what I think it is. Because I'd really love to finish my year off with some sort of silver or gold ring or anything like a coin, but let's see what this is. I'm not sure. I don't think it's gold. Hope it's not just metal. It might be silver. It rang like silver. I gotta check that again. I'll double check. Oh wait, it doesn't work. Yes, guys, sterling silver. Right on. Oh, geez, I hope I wasn't out of frame that whole time. Sterling silver, it's marked. So that already, and it's still early. I've only a few holes into after I came down off the hill, and I already got what I wanted. I got to end my year off with at least a ring, silver, gold, anything I wanted. So that is awesome. Oh. I mean, it's not the biggest silver ring in the world, but it's a nice one. Awesome, guys. Ooh, what a way to end it. Oh, I'm so happy about that. You have no idea. Oh, all right, guys, let's move on. Let's go find some more. Hopefully we can still land a gold one. Sorry, I was kind of yelling there. The birds were being loud. All right, I got a nice 1244. It's a nice smooth sound. It's not as punching as the other ones. So I decided to bring it on just to see what it is. I mean, it very well could be a penny, but it just sounds really, really nice. Maybe I just finally dug something that's not surrounded by garbage. Yeah, it's showing about 4 inches as well. Which, I mean, that's the average depth of it here for the modern stuff anyway, but I wasn't expecting that ring either. And look at that, right on, oh, fell in. penny. Man, sometimes they ring nice. Yeah, it's just a 74. Been down there a while. And it's not even that deep. Well, I guess it would have been around the 4-inch mark. Alright, make sure there's nothing else in here. Does not sound like it. Let's move on. Okay guys, I got a nice 1246 signal here. Let's go ahead and dig this up. But while we're doing it, I just want to talk about Patreon. About a month and a half ago, I lost my job. So that's why I'm focusing a lot on this, trying to get my channel up and going. It's not that I'm using it for a windfall or, because, that's, to make any money doing this is going to take a long time. But one of the big issues I ran into is when I did start, everything was fine, I was monetized, everything was good. But then YouTube went and changed their policy that you now need 10,000 views before they'll monetize you. So, for these 10,000 videos, or sorry, views, and quite a few videos I've put out, there's no revenue. So when I get 10,000, it'll get reviewed and monetized, and then I'll start earning. But it's kind of left me in a bit of a pinch. I'm tight on money. I need things like gas to go to different locations. I'd like to get a new boom mic for the camera. Got some great ideas for the winter as well for videos. So they will keep coming. Now, I just want you guys' thoughts on it. Like, basically, I could put the videos onto Patreon for like a day or two, have you guys, the Patreon subscribers, get first preview of the videos and then launch them onto YouTube. And at a certain dollar amount, I could do like a shout out, like at the end of the video, like a lot of guys do. Put your names up. And then I'm thinking any further higher donations or towards like, higher up, possibly, so many videos to plug or something like that. So I have a lot of subscribers right now, but I'm hoping eventually I do. So I could, the higher the value on Patreon, I could give more. Say it's a product endorsement or, things like that. But anyway, let me know if that's something any of you guys are interested in. Like I said, I've opened the Patreon. I did it a while ago, but I haven't put anything on it. It's not been published yet or anything, so kind of wasn't ready to head there yet, but I'm kind of getting desperate at this point. So I just need some help. That's it. So anyway, yeah, just you guys being here watching the videos, that helps. That's fantastic. So thank you very much for doing that. Any of you guys who are commenting and sharing, thank you so much. It means so much to me. Like, honestly, it really, really does. It warms me up inside. It helps me out, and thank you very much. So any other guys that are here that are new, please go ahead and subscribe. Do all that good stuff, share it and like it, or just go back and watch some of my other videos. I got some great stuff that I found this year, and believe it or not, I'm looking at something in this hole right now that's eating me alive, because I want to finish talking, because this something staring at me right now looks pretty intriguing. So anyway, yes, okay, so let's get back to what I'm looking at, because it's driving me insane. It's I'm gonna stop the camera and I'm gonna bring it in a little closer, and let's do this together. Okay, I'm not too sure if you guys can see it or not, but I sure can. The problem is it might be what I think it is. I found quite a few tokens down here, and this is pretty thick. I don't know what it's going to be. It's a coin, just in case you guys couldn't see it. It's right here. I was talking there, I popped it open, it was staring at me the whole time I was talking. I was going insane. Anyway, let's have a look, see what it is. It's probably one of those shell tokens, I'm thinking, but I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely, I found a couple of these down here, actually just behind me, about another 50-60 feet. What one is it? This is what province? I think they did these in different provinces. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I think prairies, maybe. Anyway, yeah, these things always drive me insane. I found one while ago up top of the hill, and it was kind of rusted out, and I didn't know what it was. And turned out just to be a token. I think it's, oh yeah, here it is, Manitoba. So yeah, these are cool to find. You know, they're you know, rarer than a lot of coins you'll find, but for some reason I even talked to the guy yesterday. We found quite a few of them, but hopefully you can see it all right there. It's hard to see. I can barely make it out, but yeah, just a token. Yeah, these are pretty cool tokens. Like I said, you can find them mint online, and they're, you know, they don't go for much just because it's a token. But yeah, a lot of guys have found these down here. I don't know why they're so common down here. Maybe people camp and pull them out of their pocket and decide to throw them away. I think they're pretty cool. Like, I think this is my 4th token out of here. I've gotten 3 of these province ones for sure, and then I got that other one at the top of the hill. It's in one of my other videos previously. I actually found that one by the old house site, and yeah, that's why I thought it was something different. Okay, thanks again for being here, guys. Let me know about that Patreon thing. You know, I need the help, to be honest with you. Like I said, all my videos are, you know, I'm throwing it out on Facebook quite a bit, and everyone, you know, they're probably getting sick of seeing it, but it's for a reason. And I do say it, a lot of you help me out by liking and sharing my videos. You really are. Just subscribing helps me out. You know, I need to keep those view numbers up, so that's why I've been posting a lot to Facebook. I've tried other avenues in social media for trying to get my views up, but so far Facebook's been hands down the winner. So yeah, awesome. Thanks a lot, guys. I will see you hopefully very soon. I'm just like maybe 20 feet in front of me is where I found the ring, so I'm not too far away. There's probably a lot of good stuff around here. All right, let's keep going. Not jibber jabber. All right, guys, I got another one of them signals that I've talked about a few times. It rings like a penny, and then you go to lock it in, and it drops way down, and usually ends up being a penny. But yeah, let's take it out and see what it is. It's kind of odd. I don't know if it's just like a certain year that does that, because I do get them. It's usually when you get a penny, it stays at that number. Like it might go to like 12.40, whatever, back up to 13.40, but not dropping down to like a 9.43 or whatever this was, or a. I got locked in once at like an 8.33, so or 43. So let's see what this is. Oh, this turn is terrible. Easy to dig, but breaks apart on you. Alright, we're still in there. Oh, I got it. Where are you hiding? Yeah, see, it's just a penny, I think. Yeah. Yeah, 1970 something. 73, yeah. I think it's the 73s do that. I have to remember that. Next time I see a 73, I gotta remember when it rings. Because I think that's the last one I had like that was. Alright, nothing else in the hole. Again, hope for something good, but no go. See you on the next one, guys. Alright guys, the wind just picked up, so hopefully you can hear me alright. But the flux capacitor on the old Floxinator there is telling me I got it's jumping around from like a 12.45 up to a 15.45 when I lock in, and then it drops way down. So this is kind of a weird one, again, but we'll see. It's probably a penny, but let's have a look. It's showing about 4 or 5 inches. I think there might be multiple targets, because I just dug a penny over here, and I hear something else around here as well, like another coin. So I don't know if something's throwing this one off, or if it's just something different. Alright, here somewhere. Not deep at all. Looks like just a normal penny. 1972. That thing's out great. Just picking everything so good today. Funnily enough, though, it's not picking up the dimes like yesterday. Everything else is no problem. It's just the dimes today. It's kind of weird. Maybe the weather has something to do with it. Who knows? Alright, I'll fill this in and fix it up. And we'll move on to the next one. I think there might be another one near here, and if there is, I'll throw that one on as well. Okay, this one just did something that one earlier did. This is that penny that I was talking about, the other one. But I had one of these earlier, and it rang like a 12.44 a penny. And when I locked it, I got a 133. This one did, and there was a dime in the hole as well. This one kind of just did the same thing to me. So I'm wondering if there's a penny and a dime in here. Might not be. Sometimes it just does that, but sometimes it means there's you can have different targets in the same hole, and depending on where you pick it up, it could read different. This looks like it's a penny because I got a coin ball. Yeah, that's the penny. Yeah, it looks modern in the 80s. Now let's see if there's something else in here. It might not be. It's that does happen occasionally. Oh wait. Oh, that's tin foil. That could have done it. Bit of tin foil in there. Got in the right sweet spot. Yeah, that was probably it. Tin foil threw it off. As usual, I'll recheck it before I move on. Alright, let's move on to the next one and hope for something good. Oh man, here's one of those situations where I wish I had a smaller coil for that mine lab. Just that masking, like literally, here's a plug I just dug, and there's a relatively low surface bottle top. Right next to it right now, I have a 12.45 penny signal. It could be a ring, who knows, I haven't dug it yet. But that did not come up at all, not even a squeak while that bottle top was in there. Oh, so many times, like that's why I dig a lot of that stuff. I just to get it out of the way, especially down here. You got to get rid of it because it's so much trash. If you want to find anything, you got to go that extra mile to find the good stuff, because you know everyone's down here with their other machines, and you know they're probably not going to dig all that stuff, and I do. So I end up finding, you know, some good things every once in a while. Not always. Not gonna lie to you, towards the end of the day I might turn my back on some of that trash, but you know, this morning I'm still fresh and good, and I'll dig it out of the way. Oh yeah, not even a hint of that. Yeah, it's just a modern penny. It's in the 80s, but that could have been anything. It could have been a ring, it could have been a nice rare silver coin, gold coin, who knows. Alright, just thought I would show you that and the old masking, and you know, got to get in there and get rid of that stuff. Alright guys, I was just going to head back over to the bottom of the hill there, because it's too windy out where I am right now. Hopefully this isn't getting drained out. But my buddy's back. You know what, that guy's a trooper, man. He just keeps going and going and going. Hopefully you find some good stuff today. Alright guys, I'm going to head back over there now. Like I said, it's too windy in here and I haven't been able to turn the camera on. I haven't really had any good targets either, so let's move over there and see what we can find over there. Well, the clouds aren't looking the best right now. It's been trying to start raining or something, but so far so good. This target here, it's a, you know, a solid penny silver signal kind of thing. I think there's multiple things in the area. I'm getting some interference. I'm trying to pick it up. I'm getting it at 6 inches, and it's coming up to 4. But there's something else around it that's messing it up. So let's go inside. Let's see what we got. Could be a couple of them in there. Could be a penny and a dime. Silver dime, I hope. Oh, I hope that was a rock. Yeah, it was a rock. Alrighty, what do we got? Be something golden. Nah, it won't be gold. But one can hope. Yeah, there's something blipping in here somewhere. Yeah, there's definitely something in the plug. Yeah, that's a penny. That's deep though. It's good and deep. 1969. think that's all we got in the plug. But I'm pretty sure, well, I'm not pretty sure, but I'm confident that there might be something else in here. Whether it's a, you know, a beer cap or something, or who knows, but something's messing that signal up. Something's breaking it up anyway. Something's interfering with it, like a masking situation. Or it could be just close to it. Nothing in there. I'm just digging this side because I did get a blip while I was down here. Let's turn this off and try it again. Just one dig and then we'll be done. No, that looks like it in this hole. Anyway, there's got to be something close to it. Like I said, it was hard to get on it. There was something else in the way. Could be over here further. Alright, I'll clean this up. If I find anything good, I'll turn the camera back on. I gotta throw the camera underneath the shelter right now because it is starting to rain, so. Alright, see you in a bit. Okay, let's see if I can get this dug before it starts raining again. I got another good target. It's a, well, I wouldn't call it a good target. It's different. I'm hitting those good notes, like the nice high tones, but it's something's, either two things are in there and it's messing it up. I know there's something behind it. I don't think that's what's interfering with this one. So let's go ahead. It's just not sitting 100%. I mean, I don't think it's a nail, a beer cap. I don't think it's, you know, our crappy money. It could, I don't know, it's weird. But like many a times I've been proven wrong with this thing. Oop. Definitely some money there. Oh, where is it? Yeah, it's a dime. That's a modern dime. That was reading kind of high for modern. It didn't even act like a dime. Yeah, it looks like 1983. That didn't act like a dime. Not at all. Maybe that thing behind it was messing that dime up. Alright, I'll recheck it before I close it up, but I don't hear anything with the pinpointer. So yeah, I guess that was it. That was really strange because that did not act like a dime at all. Huh. Alright. So I shut the camera off there and I thought I'd do a little more exploratory surgery in that hole. And the good old pencil eraser end. They'll get you every time. Every time. I knew there was something messing that up. Alright guys, let's move on. Alright guys, it's starting to rain a little more now, like off and on. I don't know if I'm going to get much more digging done. Like I said, they're calling for snow tonight. This might be the last hunt of the year. It may not be. I mean, this is southern Ontario. I mean, it could be 20 degrees next week, so you never know around here. So if I can get out again, I will. But if not, I'd like to thank thank you guys for being here for the last, I don't know, 6, 7 weeks, whatever. You know, please head down and hit subscribe. I got some stuff planned throughout the winter. I'm going to do some things, some videos, so it's not going to stop. There are going to be more videos, probably not as frequent, but I will have some videos come out. So make sure you go up and hit the bell so you can be notified when I do release a video. They should be, you know, entertaining or at least educational anyway. So anyway, thanks again guys. It's been awesome. Great year. I'm glad I finished off with at least a silver ring. That's fantastic for me. Like, I'm going to try to keep doing some more digging, and if I can, I'll get more footage. I just thought I would come on now in case it's too late and let you guys know how much I appreciate everything. Again, you know, if you can do, you know, share my videos, watch them, like them, do what you can to try to help out. That would be awesome. I really appreciate it. You know, I'm just an ordinary guy just trying to make ends meet, so it's been a tough go for me the last little while, and you know, hopefully I can get there one day. Alright guys, have a good one, and I will see you on the next video, hopefully sooner than later. Alright guys, see you in a bit. Alright guys, as promised, I said if I'd find anything I'd let you know. I don't know if you guys could see it there. It's not a coin or anything, but it looks like a watch. But let's find out and see what kind of watch. It rang really, really high. I was actually going to go grab the camera before I started digging, because it was like way up there. But I want to get this out without wrecking it. So let's see what we got. Maybe it's a Rolex. Oh, it's just the watch, no band. It's a nice color. I'm sure it's plated. Oh, it's too much moisture. I can't read what it is. Thing on the back. Stainless steel back. There's the high ring. Waterproof, not anymore. Steel back, stainless. Anti-magnetic. Caravel. Not too sure what quality of watchmaker that is, but I do see some rust on it, so not gold, I'm assuming, just plated, possibly. Yeah, I see some peeling and stuff. That's too bad. That'd be nice if it was a real gold watch. That'd be pretty awesome. You never know, though. I'll go home and clean it up a little bit, do a little research, but it does not look promising. I see some bubbling. Anyway, that's pretty cool. I like finding stuff like that. Not, I guess there's a crack in it that explains the moisture. Alrighty, maybe I'll change the battery and see if it still works. I highly doubt that. Alright guys, hopefully we get something else I can bring you back on. Again, it stopped raining now, looking a little lighter in the sky, so maybe I still got a little bit of time. Alrighty, let's keep going. Well, the old rain's holding off for a little bit, so let's say we go and dig a penny for old time's sakes. It's a good one. It's a nice read. It's pretty high. It's quite loud, 1245. Showing 4 inches, which is the perfect 70s, 80s depth for pennies around here, but you know, it's I still can't believe we're going to get that much snow. Like, that's crazy. Like, honestly, I mean, it's cold right now, but it's not freezing. I mean, a couple seconds ago, the sun was peeking out. It's right at the bottom. And now it's clouding over again. This is right near the bottom. That's a good sign. Let's see what we got here. Not in that one. Not in that one. Oh, I see green. Shuckers. What year are we looking at if we can get one? Think we can get one here. It is sometime in this century. What? Oh, 1974. Yep. Alright, that was just a penny. It sounded pretty good. It was, I was getting reads of 8 inches off the start, and again, as you lock in on it tighter and tighter, it was closed down to 4 inches. But yeah, it was ringing really good. A good ringer. It had potential. I'm kind of, I'm detecting right next to the pavilion. It's kind of areas that the other guys don't like to go to, especially the Garrett users. There's just so much stuff here, so there's too much noise for those guys, and I understand, I get it. So yeah, this machine's good for in here. Like I said, there might be a lot of mass targets, but I'll still find stuff. Alright, let's carry on.